created in an imagination. A place where you may become insane if you stay in it for too long. We watch as Mary Lennox enters this place, a place called the Secret Garden Zone.
So, you're from India?
Yes, I've just come from India where my parents died, thank you very much.
Then, why are you so pale? Is that like a reverse tan?
No, I'm not a native, you twin.
Well,
And neither were my parents.
Since you are so pale, you'll fit right in where you're going.
And why is that?
Because you're going to... Wait, what were you talking about?
Don't you know anything, Basil? You're going to live in Miss Ray's Manor where there's ghosts and ghoulies and a woman who wants some more because...
Because she's eaten by her garden, right?
Oh, I give up!
Percy just isn't all there sometimes. Go on the missile raid. You go around in a circle, and then you'll be there. We call that a LifeHouse too. Wait for me, Percy! Wait for me!
You must be Mary.
Yes,
That miserable Mary.
that helpless and hopeless orphan, plain as plain could be.
All right already! Well, you're a rude little thing, aren't you? Rudeness never comes to good at Mistletoe. Go to bed. that way.
But
Go! By the way, Mrs. Craven died, but she was your father's sister. You can go out and play in the gardens if you want. Oh, and you're not to go poking about. Your uncle is stark raving mad. Bye.
nice place you got here, Uncle Archie. Long servants, too.
Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not. Why does everybody think I'm so pale?
Mayhaps 'cause you are. You best stop crying or Miss Medlock's gonna come and box your ears!
Is that the lady I just met who called me miserable and plain?
Oh, that sounds like Miss Medlock, all right.
She's crazy.
Yeah, I know it. We're all a little crazy since Mrs. Craven lived here. She were crazy too, treating roses as if they were children and kissing them and such. She died near 10 years ago now. She left the craziness behind, I suppose. By the way, I'm Martha. Who are you?
I'm Mary Lennox. How did my aunt die?
Your aunt? Does that mean you're Mr. Craven's... Mr. Craven's your uncle? I wonder if that means you'll start... you want to know how she died, eh? Well, she and Mr. Craven had their own special garden that no one else was allowed into. I'm telling a story! Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, she had her own special garden that no one else was allowed into. One day they was in there and Mr. Craven was carrying her like they were getting married when all of a sudden he dropped her. Mr. Craven was a tall fellow, so people say to us the bull that killed her. He didn't mean to drop her, he just lost control of his arm. He was so upset he went crazy and stuck a shoulder pad under his jacket and told everyone he was a hunchback. Then he locked up the garden and didn't go into it anymore.
Well, you're right about one thing, Martha.
What's that?
You're all crazy.
Fancy that! Little Miss Mary telling me I'm crazy. Did you hear that, Gretchen? Dost thou not know anything? 'Tis my invisible friend, Gretchen!
I'm surrounded. Is that crying I hear?
Crying? I don't hear anything. Mayhaps you were dreaming.
I wasn't sleeping. There it is again.
Oh, that's just Miss Medlock's bell. Come along, Gretchen. Let's see what she wants.
That's it. I'm out of here. I know that I heard... See? There it is again. It's coming from this room.
Are you a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost. I'm Mary Lennox. Who are you?
Mary Lennox? My niece?
How can I be your niece? That would mean that you're my...
Your uncle, Archibald Craven.
But Martha said you were a tall man. You look no more than 5 years older than me.
That young already?
Uncle Archie, what's happened to you?
It started 10 years ago. The day I dropped her. The day she died. The doctors can't do anything about it. They don't know how I got it or how to stop it.
Got what? Stop what?
The shrinking.
Shrinking? Oh, Uncle Archie, that's why you dropped her.
Yes, and everyone thinks I'm crazy because I locked myself up and haven't let anyone see me all these years.
Actually, they're the crazy ones.
You mustn't tell anyone that you see me. For your silence.
3 shillings? You think you could just buy me off?
It'll be 3 shillings a week.
Deal.
Oh, Lilith, what's happening to me?
Well, you're shrinking, going insane, and you're being haunted by my memory.
I thought so. Just checking.
And what's this I hear about you abandoning my garden? Hey, I'm talking to you! I'm Mary Lennox. Who are you?
I'm Robin. See the skit?
But how did you get it?
Here, open the door.
I see dead plants.
Nobody's been in there for 10 years.
Hey, what are you doing?
I thought you were waiting for me.
This isn't in the script.
I know, but we voted. And everyone decided to kill you off so we can see the finale and go home.
And so, Mary, being extremely ticklish, attacked by Robin, was, in turn, tickled to death by vote of the cast who just wants to go home. As for everyone at Misselthwaite Manor, they are forever lost in the secret garden zone. Misselthwaite, oh Misselthwaite, where ghosts are ghosts for good.
Hey, what about me?
Oh my God. Oh Misselthwaite.
I'm Colin Craven. Mr. Craven is my father.
Colin?
Colin, my boy.
Who are you? Where's my
Where are you going? Am I really drunk that much?
Misselthwaite, oh Misselthwaite, where ghosts are ghosts for good. That's me. Misselthwaite, oh Misselthwaite, sad place for servanthood. We'll live here all our lives as we tend to every chime. For the cravens spend their time here at Misselthwaite. Misselthwaite, Misselthwaite, Lilith's dead and life goes on at Misselthwaite. It's Misselthwaite, poor Misselthwaite. Oh right, I'm dead. It's so much drinking.